and welcome to Friday's morning message. I can't believe it is nearly time for the weekend already. This week has absolutely flown by. So I hope you guys have something nice planned for the weekend. So today I am going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle, and then I'm going to use the Santa Muerte Tarot. I felt really drawn to both these decks today. So I'm going to start with the Enchanted Map and then use the Tarot to clarify. Now, I thought I heard something. Now, as always, please bear in mind that time is fluid, so these messages can occur at any time. So don't get hung up on the timestamps in the videos or the date, sorry. It really doesn't matter. Also, if you feel drawn to watch an old video, then, don't worry about the date, just watch it, because you might find that the message is in there for you. And I always say this, but some people seem to forget it. Not every reading will resonate for you, and that's okay. These are general readings at the end of the day. So some days they'll resonate and other days they may not, and that is okay. So let us get the cards. They flew out. Okay. Stuck in the mud and peaks of joy. I feel a lot of you, you've been going around in circles. You've been feeling like you've been stuck on like this circular path where it's just like confusing and draining. You've been a bit exhausted. It seems like things just haven't really been moving the way you wanted, especially around work. It can also be other areas as well, but it's just like you haven't really felt at home or comfortable with your lives. Maybe there's been a lot of stress going on for you at home, and you've been really frustrated and felt like you were struggling to make progress with the current situation. However, there's peaks of joy. I actually think a lot of you are breaking free of this stagnancy. You're getting out of a really stuck situation. So let's see what this is about. Now, number 33 is the number of ascended masters and angels. So there's clearly, a spirit team around you who really is helping you break free of this stagnancy. Page of Pentacles and the Sun. I'm showing Mary Poppins' handbag. It feels like you have so much more than you realize. Maybe there's things which perhaps you forgot you had, maybe skills that you kind of lost sight of or lost touch with. But you're finding something, I want to say finding something new, but Spirit corrected me, finding something old. It's like something you forgot about is going to find its way back into your life. Now, this could be an energy as well with the Sun. It might very well be that this new energy is kind of coming back to you. You feel like maybe you're going back to your old self if you've been feeling a little bit stuck. Lots of birds here, so pay attention to what birds you're seeing out and about. Like if you're seeing like blue jays or little red robins, pay attention to those birds, kind of like spirit animals that are coming through to you, because I think they have a very specific message. I'm getting a cardinal coming through as well. Now, the Sun really is just telling me that you are about to be very happy. There's something that's going to get you jumping for joy. Let's find out what it is. What's got you jumping for joy? Okay. The ones that flew face up are the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Wands. And we also have the King of Cups in reverse. You've been feeling stuck with a person. King of Cups in reverse is telling me that you've been maybe feeling a little bit emotionally detached. You've been feeling perhaps like someone else was emotionally withdrawing from you. But the Nine of Cups is good. It's really confirming that you are about to have a big wish come true. This feels huge. It feels like something you've been wanting to do for your future is going to happen. It could be like graduation as well. I feel a certificate here. Like some of you are getting a new qualification, a new job, maybe moving location as well. There could be a physical move coming up. The Ace of Wands is like, there's just been so much uncertainty, and I feel like finally something comes out of the mud. You know, a situation which just didn't feel like it was growing. You finally start to see those little sprouts of success here. I'm being told tripping on a fantasy. So there could have been this like fantasy that you had, and maybe it kept, maybe like the reality of your life or situation just kept kind of falling short of that fantasy. Like it just wasn't, it wasn't what you had hoped for. It wasn't what you wanted or what you dreamed of. But then, I don't know, I kind of feel like the fantasy comes to life. I don't think it's a no. I don't think it's like it was never going to happen. I think it wasn't the right time to happen. You've been kind of lost down a rabbit hole lately, just kind of struggling to see the sunlight, struggling to see what was going on around you. It feels like you were very much in this cocoon. You were kind of underground, working on something, working really, really hard. And suddenly it's like you come up for air and you see that actually the work you've done underground has changed what's growing on the surface. You're starting to see different situations, different results here. Eight of Swords, Two of Wands. There's been chaos. Complete and utter chaos that has made you feel like you are just blocked from choosing any path. You've been stuck at this crossroads, unable to move forwards completely. I feel like you've been getting headaches, migraines here. Strong like ascension symptoms as well. Maybe struggling to sleep, like restlessness. Complete and utter chaos, basically. That's what I feel like. The last few months have just felt so chaotic, but at last I see this movement. It seems like you're taking some kind of responsibility for a situation. You're really taking ownership over this. Four of Wands. This is good. It's like stability. After a long time of being underground, you're ready to start building the foundation. You're feeling stable and secure. I feel a lot of gifts coming your way, so I don't know if you've got like a celebration coming up, but you're going to be kind of receiving a lot of gifts from people, or a lot of recognition, but I actually feel physical gifts for a lot of you. Little tokens of appreciation. A lot of you are about to be very settled in a relationship really quite soon. And as I said that, Page of Cups and Ten of Cups. You are about to see a shift in your home life. I feel some of you are going to be moving in with someone, building a home together. There's going to be, I'm getting like a chance to be domesticated. So I just feel like your domestic situation really is changing. Like someone here wants to create something with you. But I feel there's been some emotional distress, and it's like you and this person are building above the emotional distress. It could very well be a new person here with this Page of Cups, like someone who you meet perhaps unexpectedly, but then this has you kind of jumping for joy here. So you're gonna, I'm getting like star-crossed lovers. It feels like there is lots of light kind of romantic energy coming into your life, and this feels like it's going to move forwards kind of long term here with this Ten of Cups. Like a change in the home. If you're already in a relationship, it's going to feel much more stable and grounded. Perhaps even overcoming a recent conflict. I'm going to clarify this King of Cups in reverse because I want to find out what's going on with this King of Cups. I'm being given selfish. Someone's being quite selfish with you. And we have the Chariot. So someone who's perhaps being quite selfish could very well be having a change of heart here. Someone who, like I said, was maybe emotionally withdrawn. It might be that they start to open up a little bit more. This person really wants to surprise you with what they've got you or with how much they've changed. But there's a lot of skeletons in this person's closet. Someone here moved away because they had a lot of kind of personal battles going on. But I think they're going to start to share a little bit more about what's going on with them. So if you've maybe been feeling like someone was quite emotionally disconnected from you, it's like they're overcoming that and they are going to start to express themselves a lot more. They are going to start to share with you what's really been going on. There's a reason why this person pulled back, and I believe that's going to come to light really, really soon. Let me get one more card, and then I might do an extended with this. Let's see what this card is. I'm going to have to do an extended because look what just came out. And you guys saw that fly. The Tower. The moving staircase. Lots and lots of things are shifting right now, and these shifts are taking you in some unexpected directions, but you're being led to the treasure. Things may feel like you're going on like divine detour after divine detour, but there is a very good reason why it's happening this way. There's doors you didn't even realize that existed that are opening here. It honestly feels like a fantasy is gonna kind of come to life, but it's happening in a quite unexpected way. What's that saying about your two front teeth? Something about, is it luck? I'm going to have to Google this before I do the extended because I really need to know what this is about. Something, it's like a saying, two front teeth saying. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. Something that you want the most. Okay, so that's what that means. So this is the fantasy you want the most. Guys, I'm going to have to do an extended on this because this tower kind of took me by surprise a little bit. Spirit clearly has some more things to say about this situation. So I'm going to find out what is changing after this period of stagnation and why are things kind of basically happening the way that they are. You're soon going to have a lot on your plate that is very clear. Okay, guys, I'm going to go into the extended on Sacred Space. If you want to watch that, then you can watch the next part of this video and it'll explain how to get the extended. If you're having difficulties signing up to create a free account, all you need to do is make sure that your password is strong enough and meets the requirements because that's what most people are struggling with. Any issues, just email support@sacredspace.co.uk. I will see you back here on YouTube tomorrow for our last morning message of the week. Hope you guys are getting ready for a wonderful weekend. And yeah, I'll see some of you over there on Sacred Space. For the extended version, visit www.sacredspace.co.uk. Click on the Spirit section at the top of the page and find the video that you want to purchase. You can also filter by category and choose Extended. Click Purchase to buy this individual video or sign up to the Evolved tier for full access to the Sacred Space site. Tell you where they've been, tell you what they've been going through, but you're just like, I don't really want to hear it anymore. So that's kind of why I see this person leaving again, because I feel like